You felt the silence before it arrived. It wasn't just the end of a chapter. It was a sacred severing. Message from angels. That's what echoed through the unseen realm before your soul could even process it. We, the angels, stepped in. Connection has been cut, and maybe you still don't understand why. But we do, and we're here to tell you. This ending was more liberation than loss. It was a divine response to the quiet prayer you didn't even know you were saying. You asked for peace, not in spoken words, but in tired eyes, sleepless nights, and deep sighs. We heard every signal. That relationship, no matter how intense, no longer aligned with your divine path. Yes, it hurts, but what's coming holds the beauty of new beginnings. This is a message from the angels, not to break you, but to remind you, you were made for more than survival. You were made for truth. Some chapters must close before miracles can begin. Don't look at the ending with bitterness. See it with gratitude. Separation isn't punishment, it's protection. We angels don't destroy connections. We dissolve the ones that no longer support your growth. And while this may seem confusing now, you'll soon see we freed you. Not from love, but from what was limiting your light. There is relief hidden inside the pain. This message from the angels right now is a whisper of renewal. You are not alone, and you were never abandoned. In truth, you are being guided with pure, infinite love. We understand your broken heart, but it is not shattered. It is expanding, being reshaped for a higher love. One that sees you, chooses you, and walks with you without dimming your shine. You have a gift of giving too much of yourself. And while that is beautiful, it can be dangerous. Love should not be constant sacrifice. Love should not shrink you. And if someone has walked away, it's because they could no longer match the light you are becoming. Do not blame yourself. You weren't too much. You were just too divine for what couldn't grow with you. Hear this love message from the angels. You deserve sacred, expansive love. Your angels are speaking now because you are finally ready to hear. You've been asking for signs, random phrases, repeated numbers, vivid dreams. All were clues. Trust what you feel. Your intuition is our direct line to you. Whenever doubt arises, pause and listen. We're closer than you realize. This message from angels today is the answer to prayers you've barely whispered. You carry a rare light. That's why so many are drawn to you. Some want to possess it. Others only need it for a while. But few stay, and that's okay. The ones who leave were never meant to remain. They were part of the journey, not the destination. But the ones who are coming, oh, they will be soul deep. We are preparing them for you even now. In the meantime, be with yourself. Sit in your truth. Embrace every feeling. Don't run from it. The emptiness left behind will be filled with something real. Don't mask your pain with distractions. Turn it into wisdom. You can. You've overcome worse. And now you are stronger, clearer, awake. Let this cross message from the angels remind you. This is the moment to fall in love with yourself again. You don't need to understand everything right now. Heaven doesn't always reveal its reasons immediately. But in time, everything will click. Every tear will make sense. Every goodbye will be a bridge to something greater. This ending was a disguised blessing. A return to yourself, your voice, your divine essence. Stop asking, what if? Stop rewriting the past in your mind. What happened was necessary, and it was handled with as much mercy as possible. We don't rip people away. We simply help them fade when their chapter is over. If you've heard this message, it's because your soul is ready to move forward with lightness. This is a message from Angel's Meditation. Close your eyes, breathe deep, and feel your chest rise. Say it to yourself, I am loved, I am guided, I am free. Let those words echo. They are seeds we've planted within your spirit. Soon, they will bloom into choices, alignments, and healing. Not all loss is loss. Sometimes it's a doorway. Other times it's a pair of wings. You were made to fly. Hold on to this truth. Nothing meant for you can be lost. And anything removed was already gone in spirit. It was just time to release it fully. The story goes on. You are still in motion. There is a force in you that even the heavens honor. You didn't come this far by accident. You've survived storms others never would have. That's why we trust you. That's why we're speaking now. This message from my angels is personal, sacred, written in divine timing. It was always meant for you. These aren't just words, they are activations. They awaken something ancient within you, a buried wisdom, a lost courage, a clarity that, once reclaimed, will make you unstoppable. Your power is returning. You are loved beyond all comprehension, not for what you do but for who you are. And once you truly accept that, you'll never again settle for crumbs. Your frequency will shift, and new people will come, people who resonate with the new, expanded you. And when that new love comes, and you will feel it in your bones. There will be no fear, no confusion. Only peace, only alignment. You will remember this moment and smile, because you'll know we were never wrong. We were only clearing the path. So keep walking. Even with a tender heart, keep going. We are here with every step. We send signs, people, moments that confirm what you already know. You are not lost. You are being led. And this message from your angels will mark the shift that changes everything. Life didn't end with that goodbye. It began again. And that is a gift not everyone is brave enough to receive. But you are. You've been called. You've listened. And now you carry within you the power to rise, to love, to live fully. Expect miracles. Trust divine timing. The real thing hasn't arrived yet because the false had to leave first. It's that simple. And now the space is cleared, and we are preparing the arrival. Hold steady. This love message from Theals is the confirmation your soul has waited for. And if the world around you doubts, let it. We don't. We see you, not just the surface, but your soul. And it is radiant, resilient, ready. You are loved. You are guided. You are light. And that will never change. You're beginning to feel it now, aren't you? That subtle shift in the air, the invisible thread tugging at your awareness. Something is coming. Something greater than what you've lost. And we're placing clues everywhere. In conversations that feel like déjà vu. In songs that seem to speak directly to your soul. These are not coincidences. They are a message from angels, spoken in a language only your heart can understand. You may feel the urge to pull back, to hide from the intensity of what's awakening inside you. That's okay. We are not rushing you. We are only whispering. Look again. The cracks that heartbreak left behind are becoming gateways. Through them, light is entering. And where light enters, transformation follows. You are not broken, you are becoming. There's someone watching you from afar. Not in a physical sense, but soul to soul. They are not ready to enter your life yet, but they feel your energy. Just as you've felt theirs in dreams, in moments of silence, in flashes of recognition when your eyes meet a stranger's. We are aligning timelines. Trust that. Love is moving toward you, quietly but steadily. There was a reason for the delays. A reason things didn't happen when you thought they should. We had to protect you from what you couldn't yet see. Not all that looks like love is love. Not all that asks for you deserves access to your spirit. That's why we pulled certain people away. It wasn't rejection, it was divine redirection. We've seen what you carry when no one's watching. The weight of old promises, the ache of loyalty given to the wrong ones. We want you to lay that down now. You were never meant to carry others while abandoning yourself. This chapter is about reclaiming what you gave away in the name of love that wasn't truly love. You're going to feel misunderstood for a little while. That's part of the realignment. Old connections may fade faster than expected. But don't chase what's dissolving. Instead, turn inward. Let the silence be your sanctuary. Let the solitude reveal the parts of you that were silenced in the noise of past relationships. This isn't loneliness. It's preparation. The void you feel isn't emptiness. It's space being made for something holy. Let it be. Let yourself be expanded. The person you're becoming cannot fit in the same places you used to shrink into. We're calling you out of the small and into the sacred. You've become too used to surviving. But now it's time to thrive. We are orchestrating encounters that will awaken dormant parts of your soul. They will feel strange at first, unfamiliar, But not in a threatening way, in a remembering way, as if you've been waiting for them longer than you realized. Your spirit team is growing. Ancestors, guides, beings of light, you have more help now than ever before. You may feel bursts of energy, sudden clarity, or even unexplained calm in chaotic moments. That's us. That's the divine stepping in where logic ends. We are not limited by distance, time, or doubt. Some truths will rise soon. Truths that will set you free, though they may first shake you. Trust us when we say, everything hidden will be revealed in love, not in punishment. You are not being tested. You are being transformed. Let the illusions fall. What remains after that is real. You may be tempted to reach out to the past, to reopen closed doors. But ask yourself, are you seeking comfort or connection, security or soul? Be honest with yourself. You are not who you were, and going backward would be like fitting light into a shadow. Don't do it. You've come too far. There's a reason this message found you now. Your timeline is accelerating. Choices made in the coming days will shape your next season. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to empower you. You are not helpless. You are a creator, and the world you're about to build will reflect the healing you've allowed. We're giving you back your own voice, the one you quieted to keep the peace, the one you buried to avoid being left behind. That voice holds the key to your future. Speak your truth even if it trembles, even if others don't understand. We do, and we'll make sure the right ones hear you clearly. Expect to feel lighter soon, almost without reason. That's alignment. When you stop carrying what isn't yours, your soul remembers how to fly. Don't resist the joy when it comes. Don't question the lightness. Let yourself receive without guilt, without justification. You've earned it in ways you don't even know yet. New opportunities are circling. They will look small at first, unimpressive, but they are portals. Say yes to the ones that stretch you, the ones that feel like risk but smell like freedom. We're hiding blessings in the ordinary. Pay attention. What you dismiss might just be divine in disguise. Some of your greatest breakthroughs will come in moments of stillness, not in noise, not in urgency. So stop running. Sit, breathe, listen. What you're searching for is already within reach. But you must be willing to slow down long enough to receive it. Forgive yourself for what you tolerated, for who you became while trying to be enough. You did the best you could with what you knew, but now you know more. And when we know better, we choose better. No shame, only evolution, only grace. We are removing illusions layer by layer. What's left will be raw but real. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be true. Let go of the masks. Let go of the roles. You are not here to perform. You are here to live deeply, wildly, fully. And remember, not everyone will understand your growth. That's okay. You weren't made to fit into every story. You were made to write your own. And it's just beginning. You haven't missed your moment. It's arriving now, quietly, steadily, divinely. We are not done speaking, and you are not done becoming. What's next will surprise you, but not because it wasn't meant for you, only because you never imagined something so aligned could feel this natural. Stay open. The message from angels is still unfolding. You've been sensing things before they happen, feeling shifts in people before they speak, dreaming about places you've never seen. That's not imagination. That's activation. Your spirit is waking up to dimensions you once ignored. And we're guiding that awakening carefully, gently. We don't overwhelm. We illuminate. This is your invitation to step into the mystery, not to solve it, but to embody it. The truth is, your soul made agreements before you ever arrived here. Some people you met were contracts, lessons wrapped in skin. Not all of them were meant to stay, but all were meant to teach. Now the contracts are ending. New ones are forming. You'll feel it, like a soul tug, like being pulled to places or people without explanation. Do not resist the pull, even when it leads you where comfort cannot follow. Especially then. Growth rarely holds your hand gently. It presses, it stretches, it demands that you expand. And you are expanding now, whether you see it yet or not. That strange tension in your chest? That's your spirit pushing through the shell it's outgrown. There's magic happening in the quiet. Things shifting behind the veil. You're not being ignored, you're being prepared. There's a big difference. Some answers must wait until you're strong enough to hold them without shattering. That strength is building. Every day you choose to trust, you are becoming the version of you that your future needs. This season will require discernment. Not every opportunity is a blessing. Not every voice is wisdom. But your inner knowing is becoming razor sharp. Let it guide you. You'll start noticing red flags earlier, feeling hidden motives faster. That's not paranoia, that's protection. You're finally listening to what your soul has been saying all along. You'll begin to crave simplicity. Not because you're weak, but because your spirit is done with noise. Done with drama. Done with chasing what doesn't nourish. You're entering your minimalist era. Energetically, emotionally, spiritually. And from that clear space, real abundance can finally flow. People will sense this change in you. Some will be magnetized. Others will be repelled. Let them feel what they feel. You're not responsible for their reactions. You are only responsible for your alignment. Stay in it. When you hold your vibration steady, the right ones can find you, and the wrong ones fall away naturally. Don't be surprised if old dreams start coming back to life. We've been storing them for you. Safe, untouched, waiting for you to be ready again. Now you are. The dream wasn't dead. It was just sleeping, waiting for the version of you who would protect it properly this time. The numbers you've been seeing, the repeated symbols, they are all part of the map. A celestial breadcrumb trail. 111, 444, 555. They are not random. They are code. Each one means something, and your soul already knows the language. Don't dismiss them. Let them guide you. We are speaking through them more than you realize. There is a place not far from now where all this pain will make perfect sense. You'll look back and see how every detour was direction. Every no was mercy. Every delay was a divine not yet. That moment is coming. It will arrive quietly, but when it does, it will flood you with peace. You're being invited to trust what you can't yet explain. To move before the map is drawn. That's the walk of the awakened. Not everyone can handle that kind of faith. But you can. You've already proven it. Look at all the moments you didn't give up, even when no one saw you. We are still clearing the path. That's why some things keep falling apart right after they begin. It's not sabotage. It's refinement. If it crumbles quickly, it was never meant to carry the weight of your destiny. Let it go. What stays will be solid. What endures will be sacred. Don't underestimate the power of your energy. It enters rooms before you do. It shifts dynamics. It softens the hardened and unsettles the dishonest. That's why some people act strange around you. Your light reveals what they're hiding. That's not your fault. It's your gift. Expect emotional waves. Memories may surface without warning. Not to torment you, but to be witnessed, felt, and released. Don't suppress them. Let them rise. Cry if you must. Scream if you must. The release is holy. Your tears are prayers. Your emotions are sacred messengers. You're being recalibrated, spiritually rewired. Some days will feel like floating, others like drowning. That's normal. You are learning how to be in the in-between, to live in the liminal. And from this space of becoming, miracles will emerge. Don't rush it. Let the chrysalis hold you. Not every connection deserves explanation. Some were divine collisions, brief but vital. They woke you up. They stirred your still waters. Be grateful even if they left without closure. Their purpose was never permanence. It was ignition. We've placed someone in your path. A stranger who will feel oddly familiar. When they speak, your heart will jolt. When they smile, your past lives will whisper. This meeting is not random. It's a key. Don't force it. Let it unfold naturally. Watch what opens when you do. You're not behind. You're not late. You're not missing anything. Your path is unique, custom designed, sacredly timed. Stop comparing your pace to others. What they're building may look impressive, but what you're building is eternal, rooted in soul, anchored in spirit. Soon, Something you feared will dissolve without effort. A burden you thought you'd carry forever will lift in a moment of divine grace. It will feel unreal, but it's not. It's the result of alignment, of unseen work, of your willingness to surrender. And just when you think the silence means we're done speaking, we'll surprise you. There's more. Much more. We are only just beginning to reveal what's been written for you. The message from angels is still unfolding, still shimmering, still waiting for you to walk just a little further. Thank you for walking with us through this divine moment. If this message from angels found its way to your heart, it's because you were ready to receive it. We honor your spirit, your openness, and your willingness to hear what others might overlook. You are never alone in your journey, and we are always speaking, guiding, and surrounding you with light. To confirm you've received this message, we invite you to respond with a sacred phrase, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Let this declaration seal what was spoken and open you to even more divine alignment. And remember, this is only the beginning. Join our growing family by subscribing to our channel and activating the notification bell. When you do, you open the door to receive every message meant for you, exactly when you need it. Stay with us. More light is coming. Glowing star.